That was a stupid suggestion, Hans.
Every time I make a suggestion, you shoot me down. You are destroying my confidence. I feel this big. I'm like a worm. Useless. Worthless.
Have you finished?
Yes. But I'm very hurt.
Welcome back everybody to a brand new edition of WWE in a Week. It's me, it's your host PH motherfucking D. And how's everybody doing? I'm actually feeling pretty alright, heading into the Christmas season. And to be fair, I didn't actually think James Ellsworth would have a 4-0 record against AJ Styles heading into 2017, but I didn't think Donald Trump would be president-elect either. So, there's that at least. So the topic of the day I want to start on is War Backwards, or Monday Night fucking Raw. In the beginning, there was iron, there was fire, there was Banks, and there was flares, and the world pretty much starts with a woo if you notice that. So, of course we're gonna go back to Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. Now, in my honest opinion, these two women have been pretty much putting on a hell of a rivalry that has outclassed pretty much any other rivalry in the main roster. But there's still something to hit on if I have to be honest with you. So before I want to get into this video, I want to say thanks again for just all the support. Just keep on watching the content and keep on giving us support and we'll keep pumping it out. And let's go for a like goal today before we get into the video. 1 like and 1 Russian hacker will come in for you. But without further ado, let's get into the fucking video. Okay, so firstly we're gonna start off with just no real effort. All they did is put in 2 yellow bars, some fuzzy background, and a Bible verse, which to be fair, I guess Kevin Dunn is starting to be now biblical, I guess.
Everyone has one person.
Well, Sasha Banks is right on that internally bound to know thing, because for my entire childhood growing up, the only 2 people I really did know were Randy Orton and John Cena, and the fact that they have 30 world titles between them, it could indicate where this women's division's gonna go for these 2.
For the first time ever, women will step foot inside hell in a cell.
Up until this point, I was really getting into the video up until this point. Then I noticed for most of the part, they're just really showing Charlotte handing an ass whooping to just Sasha Banks. Like, oh my god, it is just pretty much a one-sided affair. It's not even fucking funny. Like fucking Sasha gets like toe pulled through the ring and like she fucking lands on her head, then she gets kicked down. Like, to be fair, back when it was Randy Orton versus John Cena, Randy Orton, he would have an offense that would always be pummeling. It would be manipulative, it would be moronic, it would be slow, it would be methodical, and it would be heelish, alright? That's how Randy Orton would work with John Cena. Now John Cena, he got over mainly because Randy Orton was such a good heel and he was also had another heel with him, Edge. Going back to this, Sasha Banks and Charlotte, alright, this is pretty much looking one-sided for the most part. I do not see any offense from fucking Sasha. You're gonna show me that one dive, fine, but for the most part, like Sasha's hanging in there because of luck.
I told everyone that I am the best. Now this proves that I am the best.
Wow. Just seeing that, like, I feel like I have to go back to like early 2000s and see some Destiny Childs with my old girlfriends, man. This is fucking beautiful.
How about we make history yet again?
Oh my goodness, yes. How about we make history yet again? They want to raise the bar for women's division. Well, let's go back to that SummerSlam match where you pretty much almost dropped Sasha on her head, Charlotte. Are we just all gonna not fucking remember the fact that these guys were NXT BFFs? Like, going back to NXT, it was the fact that these two were pretty much dominating NXT. In the beginning, there was Sasha, there was Flair, and there was Iron, and there was Bailey. There was hugs and kisses, alright? So these 4 women pretty much started a women's revolution on their own down there. But that's actually more of them actually capitalizing on it rather than building on it. But like, you know what? There's an entire video on it because there's actually an entire fucking history behind that women's division too.
This is the end of the line.
For fuck's sakes, I get it, you know, alright? It's the end of a line. And how about we do make some history, alright? How about we make history and not her story?
There's only one boss in the WWE, and that's me.
Okay, Jesus Christ fucking shit. Alright, we get it. There's only one boss, alright? Damn. And it's Big Boss Man or Vince McMahon. It's either of those two.
Iron sharpens iron.
And pretty much just like that, they ended off with iron sharpens iron. Just like that old saying back in Powerpuff Girls.
An eye for an eye, and
Well guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to hit that like button. Try to share this with your friends, you know. We go hard all day, all night with this stuff, you know. Trying to make the best content available. We're trying to minimalize as much of a WWE program, you know, just to be fittable into everyday life now, because no one can watch 3 hours or even an hour on it on Sunday. Yeah, show your support for us by hitting that like button, and stay tuned for more content. Take care and peace.
I don't know, it always starts raining. I don't know why it starts raining.
Maybe cause I step foot, probably cause I cry, probably cause the land I live in really wants me die. Probably since I'm red, but I prefer